Hey everyone, it's Savvy here, and today I'm wishing you guys a very happy Valentine's, Galentine's, February day. So the month of February, if y'all remember last month was EcoTools Find Your Balance, kicking off the Make Life Happen campaign. This month we are spreading the love and finding love in all ways. Whether that means we're loving ourselves, our friends, people around us. We're just loving life all around. And so what perfect way to do that than doing a very pink, very happy, very festive eyeshadow kit. Now today, it's gonna be really focused on blending out our eyes, making sure that our eyeshadow is totally blended out, so that we're, making it look very flawless, very natural, very seamless, but very glam. And key bonus item, we're using this one kit. It's the Daily Defined Eye Kit from EcoTools, and it comes with all of the brushes you need. So I'm gonna be showing you how this is unpackaged, how to use every single brush, and why I love it so much. So let's get started. So this thing is super handy. I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it off, slide it, and actually on the nope, we're gonna slide it down. On the back of these, you can see there's like 3 different to-dos on what kind of eyes you can do and how you can use all the brushes. And so today, though, we are doing Valentine's eye because it's February and we are trying to be fun and festive and flirty, all those really great things. But has a cute little mirror in the background, which is really, really nice. And then we've got our 5 brushes. And so on these brushes, we're gonna take them out and I'm gonna show you how they have their names written down. Alright, so we're gonna be using 2 palettes today. We're just gonna be using one of one color, and then my go-to, we're gonna be using a lot of colors. So we're gonna be using the Modern Renaissance palette and then the Burgundy MAC 9. And I'll put those below so you guys can see. We're going to be taking the large shadow brush to start off. It's the largest, we're going to get the most surface area. And then from the Modern Renaissance palette, we're going to be using this lightest color, Tempera, for all over our eye, just to make sure we got a good base. Alright, after we've covered our eyes, we're going to be using a transition color. Now, one of the most asked questions I get from you all from my Instagram is how do we get most blended eyes so that way it doesn't look like we're slapping on 5 different colors. And so this is going to help with the transition color. We're going to be using the Angled Crease brush, and we're going to be taking the Burgundy MAC 9. My go-to, it's really pretty. It'll be pinky and Valentine's Day-y and all that jazz, but we're going to be taking this color right here. It's a matte color and it's light and pink, but we're gonna be using it. It's gonna be great. Here we go. I should probably tell you what we're doing with it. We're gonna be taking this, and you can see the crease. We're gonna be lining that up with the crease of our eye, and we're gonna be doing windshield wiper motions and then small circles back and forth. You want to make sure when you're doing this, just elbow at the table right there, that you're blending it up, not all the way to your brow, but fairly close. Because this is a transition color, we're going to be able to blend all of our other darker colors and deeper colors inside of it. So don't be scared to get it pretty high, but again, not all the way up. So now we're going to be going in with our deeper colors, the fun part. We're going to be using this accent shadow brush. It's much more small and controlled and fine. That way we're going to be able to make a controlled line. And our whole face isn't going to be a plum bruised eye, but it's going to be really, really pretty. We're going to be using this color right here. It's the second darkest one, and then we're going to be going in with a few of these other darker colors right afterwards. But this for right now, again, doing the exact same motion we just did, but a little smaller. Okay, now once we've done that, we're going to be taking this really, really shiny shimmery color with the exact same brush. Oh, it's my favorite, it's so shiny and shimmery. And we're going to be going just on the outside of our eyes, somewhat blending it towards the middle and upwards, but mostly just in the corner. All right, now if you have fallout, there's no need to freak out. Freak out, fallout, lol. We're just gonna take some translucent powder, and then we're gonna be taking it with the full powder brush and literally just taking a little bit and swiping it away. Swiping away all of our problems in the world. Kind of like that. Basically the same thing. And carrying on. But for this next part, I'm gonna zoom you all in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. Hello, now we're really close and we're friends and all of that jazz. So for the next part, we're going to be taking the smallest, not the smallest, basically the smallest two. We have the detailed liner and then the smudge brush are the last two brushes in this kit. And so what we're gonna be doing with these is we're gonna be lining our eyes underneath and above and a little bit more in the corners. And I'll show you what to do with that. First off, we're gonna be taking the detailed liner brush. It's super small and controlled, which is fantastic. And we're going to be taking this kind of matte, I don't want to say, it's not brown, but it's a little burgundy. I hope you can't even see it. Let me bring it in so you can see it. We're taking this one. So it's a little matte, a little darker, or it's a lot matte, but a little bit darker. We're going to be taking it and lining the top eye, or the top of our lid, like so. Now, I really actually like lining with eyeshadow sometimes because it gives it a much more natural look, but we're gonna do this with both eyes and then I'll show you what to do when we're gonna blend it all out. All right, now for underneath our eyes, we're gonna do literally the exact same thing. However, we're gonna kind of mix these two colors together because we don't wanna do it our darkest color. We're gonna be doing a lot of this, maybe just a tap of that. And then we're gonna bring underneath our eyes. All right, now next thing we're gonna take is our smudge brush, and we're gonna be using a little bit of that pink, our favorite shimmer, with a little bit of that darker color, and going into the very corner. We're not gonna be blending it all the way over. We're gonna be blending the outsides in. And then again on our lower lash, or our lower under eye liner as well. All right, now once we have all that, just because we want to be a little festive and if you want to go a little bit darker, we're going to be taking this color and we're just going to be putting it in the corner of our eyes, the one we used to line, oh, no, there we are, now you can see it. We're going to be using the one that we used to line our lid on the very, very corner of our eyes just to make it a little bit darker. Oh, and we're using the accent shadow brush. Okay, so now, sorry, my hair's not in a ponytail, but it just makes me feel fun whenever I do that. Furthermore, after doing that eyeshadow, we see it's kind of a natural eye. Now, if you want to, for a Valentine's eye, you can put a winged liner on there. I am, because I really like a winged liner. But if not, you can stop right here, but we're gonna keep going with the winged eyeliner. Now, this is a new eyeliner that I have been trying, and it's the Voluminous Liner. I always like liquid eyeliners. It also has a pencil, which is really, really handy. So what we're gonna do, if you watched my videos before, we are going to pull our eyes to the heavens and try to paint on our lash line, especially since we did a really pretty smudge with the eyeshadow. It's not gonna be that dark, it's not gonna be that dense, it's just gonna kind of line our eyes out. Say that 5 times fast. All right, furthermore, here we go. Oh, so fun. Okay, after that, we're gonna put on mascara and then we're basically done. We have to, like, you know, flip our hair a few times and then we'll be good to go. Oh, this is the Voluminous mascara. I really love it. Pretty much been using it since 7th grade. Oops. If you try this look, or if you try another look where you're spreading the love for Valentine's Day, use the hashtag EcoToolsXO because I want to see what y'all are doing and be inspired from it. And there we go. There's Valentine. That was so high pitched. I'm so sorry, but that is how excited I am about this Valentine's Day eye. It's literally my favorite palette of all times. All the brushes we used were in that Daily Define Eye Kit from EcoTools. They were fantastic, easy to use. The instructions are on the back. It's one of my all-time favorites. Now again, Valentine's is here, so happy Valentine's Day, happy Galentine's Day, and happy February. We are spreading the love, finding love in all ways, and as always, so much love.